Assalamu alaikum, it's Melanie from Haute Hijab, and today I am showing you 3 ways to work this new woven wrap by Haute Hijab. So I'm super excited about these woven wraps. They come in 12 different colors, including dark red, dark green, this chartreuse color that I'm so in love with, gray, a lighter color, and a bunch of other beautiful colors that inshallah you guys will love. This is actually probably my favorite of all. This color in general is just one of my favorite colors, so I really love this chartreuse color. This light one is not quite white. You can kind of see the difference against my shirt. It has like a very slight lavender type of tint to it, and this is just a really basic gray. These are my favorite neutral kind of basics that I wear a ton. So this isn't the woven wrap that I've been wearing in all of my photos. It's the same color, but the other one I wear is a little bit more stiff. This one has a little bit more of a beautiful drape. It's a little bit more lightweight, so if that's something that you love, then you will love these as well. That other woven wrap that I wear with this style that is kind of stiffer, those are actually also coming to Haute Hijab. So if you like these better, then I would wait out for those unless you want to try these as well. So I'm going to show you 3 different very simple styles, and this is the first one, the one that I typically wear, and 2 other really sleek, beautiful styles. So inshallah you love them and enjoy. Okay, so for this first style, you're going to start with the woven wrap over your head like this, with one strand being much shorter than the other. And how I get this style is really simple. Basically, I don't like the straight edge to be flush against my skin. What I'll do is I will fold the wrap over about 4 or 5 inches just like this, and then I'll bring it over and I will pin it underneath my chin with one side being shorter than the other. Now, I know a lot of you like to wear undercaps, which is cool too. I just happen not to wear them, and so this is how I do it. So it's going to be a little bit different for you if you wear an undercap. Okay, so let's start with the longer strap first, or strand rather. So what's really beautiful about these woven wraps is the drape. So when you bring the longer strand around, the woven wrap is really going to do more of the work for you because the drape is just so pretty that you don't have to do much work. So you're going to lightly bring it around just like that, and then you're just going to adjust it to how you like. You may like it to be, you know, much tighter on your face. You might like it to be much looser. Just depends on what you want. I like it to be kind of in the middle, not too tight and not too loose. Okay, so typically what you would do is you would take a safety pin and kind of like pin it right there. I tend not to do that just because I think that there's a more polished way to do it. So what I do with this strand that's just falling on this side is I actually twirl it. So I take this strand and I twirl it outwards, just like this. You twirl it about 3 or 4 times, kind of get a nice twirl, not too tight, not too light, too loose rather. And then I take a safety pin and I pin the twirl on the inside to a piece of the strand around your neck. So I go from underneath so the safety pin doesn't show, and then I safety pin both of those together just like that. See? Really simple. So now I know some of you like to keep this other strand out for a little bit more coverage, and that's cool. I tend to like to tuck mine in, just my own personal preference, but however you like to do it. Okay, so that is the look. It is very simple. I'm usually wearing a collared shirt, so I kind of bring that around, but you know, however you like to style it. Now you might need a little bit more pins if you like it to be more secure. You can put a safety pin here, one in here. I like to have 2 pins and that's it. Okay, so really simple, and on to the next style. Okay, so for the second style, I have it pinned like I did in the first one, except the 2 strands are still uneven, but not as uneven as the last one. And I'll show you why. So what I'm going to do, and this is a really simple style that actually our previous It Girl Isra had in one of her photos wearing an essential wrap. So I'm going to take the shorter strand and I'm just going to bring it around my neck and into the back, tucked in, so that I'm kind of done with that. Now the longer side, I'm just going to wrap around my neck pretty tight and then bring it around to the front. So I'm wearing a collared shirt, so it's actually kind of not working as well as if I had a crew neck on, but you get the idea. So this, you know, this side just kind of hangs longer. And the reason why I shifted the two strands is because I didn't want this one to be so long. So I made them still uneven, but not as much as in the first tutorial. Okay, so really simple. It's a very cute sleek style. It's very, it's kind of more tight to the face, so if you like that look, then you will love this. All right, now on to the third and final look. Okay, so the third and final style is probably the easiest one. What I do is I pin it underneath my chin like the other two styles, except for this one, both of the strands are exactly even. Okay, and this is more of a kind of a Turkish style. It's really pretty, but how most of the Turkish women wear it is they usually have an undercap underneath, and then they put the wrap over, and sometimes they have that point. However you like to wear it up here is really based on yourself and your face shape and what looks best on you. So this is like as simple as it gets. Basically, you just take both strands and you put them behind your back, just like that. It's like 1 second. It's really pretty if you have, especially like a nice formal outfit, or not a collared shirt, because this kind of looks weird. But you can bring it down a little bit if you want, you know, more of like a drape in the front, or you can have it really tight. And this is how it looks in the back. Simple, right? So simple. So this is the third style with the woven wrap, and this will work also with our regular HH wraps, although because of the weight of these, it's going to be a better style to pull off with these woven wraps. Okay, so I hope you loved all three of the looks. If you have any other questions or any tutorial requests, you can always email me directly at melanie@hautehijab.com. Again, these woven wraps are available on our website. They are in 12 colors, and inshallah you guys love them. As always, be sure to stay updated with us on Instagram, on Facebook, on Pinterest. We're on Pinterest now. I love Pinterest. And on our blog. So inshallah we'll see you next time. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.